So most of my subscriber base is based around the budget PC area. When I build budget PCs, I typically go with the largest, cheapest, new hard drive that I can possibly find on Newegg or Amazon. Now this typically ends up being the 1TB Seagate Barracuda or the 1TB WD Blue hard drive. So whenever I found out about Teamgroup releasing some new SSDs, I found out about it a couple months ago. They may have been doing it for a while now. But whenever I found out about it, hurried up and I bought the $50 240 gigabyte version for my main computer back here. I was supposed to actually test it in a budget PC that I did, but I ended up selling it before I even had a chance to do anything with it. So I kept the solid state drive. It's in my computer now, and I bought one of these. These were on sale they're on sale now for $27.99 on Newegg. Now it's only 120 gigs, which is pretty much decent for your OS drive. So you store Windows on it, whatever programs you want to run, and that's pretty much it. You get a second hard drive for your games, files, everything else. So what sparked my interest with these is how cheap they were compared to the performance you were getting. So what they offer is, the one we have here now is $27.99. It's 120 gig model. All right for storage, or all right for operating system. You don't want to store too much stuff on it, just your applications and all that happy stuff. The 240 gig version is what I have back in here, and that's with my Store My drive. It's linked with a 4TB hard drive and a 2 gigabyte RAM disk to, just load my games. It's my game drive. Then this one is the best deal that I think that they have right now. It's 480 gigabytes and it's only $65. You can fit a lot of stuff on 480 gigabytes. You can use this for a pretty decent scratch drive, honestly, if you're doing Adobe Premiere or whatever. Then they also offer you a 1TB solid state for $149.99. Now that one's a pretty good deal, but I would still recommend sticking with the 480 gigabyte if you're on a budget. So let's go ahead and look at the actual performance. This particular drive here, I actually ran the test on this drive. The actual performance, the sequential read, is a good bit higher than what they advertise. So you're getting 550 megabytes a second read and 462 megabytes write. And then we can go ahead and compare that to the M.2 drive that I have in my main computer back here. This is my OS drive. It's a Kingston something or other. If I remember what it is, I'll put it up on screen right here. As you can see, the read is a lot higher, but it's not up there with the new Samsung drives or anything like that. As I bought this drive probably about 3 years ago for $230 odd. But the read's 1334 and the write is 618. And this one on screen right now is the 240 gig model paired with the Store My software. It's actually called InModus Fuse Drive if you want to look it up, if you have like Threadripper or something. This software is bundled free with X470, but you only get to use X amount of storage as accelerate. So basically what it does is it takes certain files from certain games that you play or certain programs that you use, and then keep it on the solid state drive, and whenever you want to load it up, it pushes everything to your RAM, not everything, but however much RAM cache you have, it pushes it to that, and then it loads off of that. So that's why you're seeing some of these really high reads here, 5200 megabytes and 7400 megabytes here. But it actually works a dream whenever you are running a game or something over 2 or 3 times. So say if you're playing a game and you're really hooked on, say the 3rd time you click on that, your game is going to load like that. Just a quick disclaimer here, this drive is actually put in a budget build that I have over here that I put together. It's been a couple weeks now since I put it together, but this was ran in the FX 6300 PC that I have over here with an HD 7950 and 650 watt EVGA power supply. I have this paired with, it's just a simple 500 gig WD Blue that I have lying around as a game drive. So I think that's what this size of hard drive is aimed at, is like the people that have subscribed to my channel that really subscribed to me because of the pre-builts that I put together. This would fit great in a pre-built. You pretty much mount this anywhere. You can get some double-sided tape or whatever, stick it to the side of the case, and there you go. You got a pretty fast solid-state drive for 30 bucks. You can't beat it. So let me know in the comments below what you think of this drive. Are you gonna pick one up, or are you gonna pick something else up? So let me know in the comments below. Tell me what you think of the video. I'd like to do more of these in the future, but we'll see how this one goes. We'll see you next time.